Assalamu alaikum. Today our lesson is about reproduction in insects. We all see these living things around us. They are of more than 1 million kinds all over the world. Do you know what they are called? They are called insects. You know that insects reproduce by laying eggs. The butterfly, for example, lays 100 eggs at a time. Another example is the grasshopper, which lays hundreds of eggs too. But how do insects reproduce, and what are the stages of their reproduction? Now please pause the video to read the text and observe the figure in Worksheet 7, Part 1. Now let's watch a video about the life cycle of the butterfly. The butterfly lays its eggs on leaves. The larva is the baby insect which hatches from the egg. The larva of the butterfly has a special name, which is caterpillar. Caterpillar, after some time, changes into a pupa and a cocoon. The cocoon is the hard cover that surrounds the pupa. Then the pupa changes into an adult butterfly. After being an adult, the butterfly will leave the cocoon. This change from larva to pupa, then into an adult, is called metamorphosis. Now pause the video to solve questions 1, 2, and 3 in the worksheet on a scratched paper. Remember, when you are asked to justify, this means that to use the given information to you in the form of a text or a figure. Let's correct the questions. The type of reproduction in butterflies is sexual, since there is fertilization. Fertilization takes place inside the female's body. Mating, the male and the female butterflies mate. Fertilization, the sperm and the ovule unite inside the female's body to produce a fertilized egg. Laying eggs. The female butterfly lays its eggs on leaves. Hatching. The larva, which is called caterpillar, comes out or hatches from the egg. Metamorphosis. The larva changes into a pupa, then the pupa changes into an adult butterfly. Now pause the video to solve questions 4 and 5 in the worksheet on a scratch paper. Remember, when you are asked to explain, this means that to use the given to you in the form of a text or figure in addition to your information. Let's correct the questions. The butterfly lays its eggs on leaves to protect them and to provide the larva with food at hatching. The development of the fetus inside the egg is partial or incomplete because the larva doesn't resemble or doesn't look like the adult butterfly. We said that the development of the fetus inside the butterfly's egg is partial or incomplete because the larva doesn't resemble or doesn't look like the adult butterfly at hatching. Now, why is this development partial? This is because the amount of nutritive materials inside the butterfly's egg is limited or not enough. In other words, the egg is poor in nutritive materials. Metamorphosis means the change that happens in the baby insect in its form after hatching. After hatching, the larva changes into a pupa, then into an adult. We say that it undergoes metamorphosis. Is this metamorphosis partial or complete? Will the larva change partially or completely? The larva changes completely into a pupa, then into an adult butterfly. Now let's evaluate our information about reproduction in butterflies. Great work! As a summary, all insects reproduce sexually, and the stages of their reproduction are mating, fertilization, laying eggs, hatching, and metamorphosis. The butterfly is one kind of insects which lays its eggs on leaves. Once these eggs hatch, each larva will change into a pupa, and then each pupa will change into an adult butterfly. This change, which is called metamorphosis, is a complete change caused by the poor amount of nutritive materials found in the egg, which makes the development of the fetus to be partial. So at hatching, a larva will appear and it does not resemble the adult. For next time, please study worksheet 7 part 1 and copy these terms 5 times. Thank you, my dear students.